I'm sure many of us has grown up hearing that phrase, if you don't have anything nice to say about somebody, that's right, don't say anything at all. Let's talk about that today in your morning cup of inspiration. I ran across a scripture that made me think of that phrase, and I want to share it with you this morning, and I want you to think about your words. In reading the scripture, it's in Genesis, I was reminded of the joke. Maybe you've heard it, maybe you haven't. You know where you get virgin wool? From ugly sheep. I know, that's bad. It is kind of funny. And some of you might get it later. You have to think about it. Which leads me to this scripture, which Moses had written in Genesis. It's the 28th chapter. And it was interesting to me because it's talking about two ladies. Jacob, his uncle Laban had two daughters. One was Rachel, one was Leah. And the scripture is describing these two ladies. And here's where it gets interesting. Because the Bible, it's the 17th verse where it says that Rachel was beautiful and well-favored. And some translations talk about how she was shapely and just gorgeous. And then when they describe Leah, they go, she has beautiful eyes. She has delicate eyes, or some of the translations are tender eyes. So whoever wrote this looked all over Leah and said, she's got great eyes. There's always something positive if we look hard enough, isn't there? So that's what I want to challenge you today to do. I want you to look hard if you have to. A lot of times you don't. But find something nice to say about somebody today. And if you don't have anything nice, don't say anything at all. Many of you know the verse in Proverbs. Proverbs 18:21. It talks about death and life are in the power of the tongue. You can make somebody feel as if they're ready to die with your tongue, or you can literally give them life for the day, and you can make their day. So I challenge you, I encourage you today, speak life into somebody today. Find somebody, especially someone close to you, maybe your spouse, maybe your children, maybe your coworkers. Say something nice today that's going to encourage them and make their day. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.